Welcome to Kilcatton Bay on the Isle of Bute, bathed in summer sunshine. I'm here to do the West Island Way. Wild camping tonight and staying at Rothsay campsite. Thursday, Friday. Looking over to Millport on the Isle of Cymru. And it's good to have the good weather back. It's going to rain tomorrow afternoon, but until then I'll enjoy it. Got a wild camp at Glencallan Bay tonight. Start of the West Island Way. Got the bus down from Rothsay. Only takes 20 minutes. And now I've only got a couple of miles, I think, to Glencallan Bay. And I'll put the tent up somewhere around there. If there's people camping, I might push on a bit or camp at the lighthouse just beforehand. There are spots around here, but it's beautiful down at Glencallan Bay. It's worth going down to. Past Hawk's Nib, and it won't be long before I see the lighthouse. Ruin and Ruin. I think that means the point of the birds, might be wrong. And then it'll be Glencallan Bay. This is as wild as Bute gets. This is lovely. A joy to walk here. I'm looking forward to getting the tent up. I do have a few cans of beer and some music just to pass the time tonight. The lighthouse has come into view. I think there might be camping spots there, I'll have a look, but as you can see, plenty of camping here. The thing about Glencallan Bay is sometimes there's sheep, sometimes there's cows, and there's quite a lot of bracken in the summer, but it doesn't go right down to the water's edge, as far as I remember. But there should be a decent breeze. At the lighthouse now. Could maybe camp there. Pretty rocky, I'd imagine, but nice and flat. And there is Glencallan Bay. Beautiful. No cows or sheep that I can see, no tents, but the bracken looks pretty close to the shore. Seems to advance every year. So I'll check that out and then decide where I'm pitching. What an evening. All set up at Glencallan Bay. Bute. Nice spot. I guess the cows don't graze down here anymore. The bracken won't be there. They'll be up over there somewhere. Well, all pitched up, all settled in at Glencallum Bay. I'm wearing my mini mic just in case there's a bit of wind, and we'll see how that works. Sun's away, there were a few midges about, but yeah, it's getting colder. It might have pushed out. The breeze is just coming back a little. The breeze died. And if you want 4G here, there's none here. Over at the lighthouse. And just up the path there, instead of turning right following the West Island Way, just turn left. There's a little path to these rocks just there. I was getting like 3 bars. So, yeah. Not bad. What a beautiful place. I say that a lot. Lucky to live in Scotland. It's a good fit for me. Going wild camping, getting pished. Listening to my mad tunes, which is what I'm about to do. Holy shit, look at the size of that thing coming around the bay. Big cruise liner. I wonder if anyone can see me. They'll be inside now, won't they? Listen to the cabaret or having a few drinks or just lying in their beds. They always get norovirus and stuff like that, don't they, on these cruises? Always end up with a lot of them being ill. It's 20 to 11. Still light here during the 11th. And I'm gonna get some food maybe, I think, and go to my bed. Looking south towards the Ayrshire coast, I can see a few lights in the distance. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow. So I'm going to Rossi tomorrow. I've got one field of angry cows to cross near the end, so we'll take that as it comes. Otherwise it's alright. I'm going back around to Kilcatton Bay that way, past St Blaise Church. There's a tea room there, it opens at 10 o'clock. Can get a beans and toast, I think, maybe, and a cup of coffee. And then after that, you're just wandering north through the spine of Bute up to Loch Fad, and then take a right into Rossi. So I'll see how it goes. It's a self-check-in at the campsite anyway. Kind of weird, but they've sent me all the details of the exact place I'm camping and the code for the toilet and stuff. So yeah, it's been good today. It went well, and look forward to tomorrow. Pretty tired. Had my food in the tent now. And it's time to get some sleep. Good night, y'all. See you in the morning.